Why is Anna's date music called Anna3? Does that one ever come up, actually? No. So that'll be a song for another time, I guess. What an interesting song for the fact that she's going to do experiments on you. I'm very curious about the other one too, but we'll see when we get there. I am on my day off. I might record something else today. I'm feeling a bit more for it than last time, so that's good. Who knows what I'll do. I think Anna's problem with you being honorary is that she doesn't care. She's just like, just show up on time. Like, I don't care what your fucking motivations are. Oh, this is a song. I thought there was someone walking on the stairs. I think it says a lot about Anna that I guess it is like about her experiment, so she's like, I don't care if you want to be part of this. And the honorable part is like, it feels like a jab at her, you know? That's probably what she's getting out of it. Look, she's smarter than that. Oh. Punishment. Yeah, I don't know. Why does she say please, though? Why the fuck does Anna say please? I'm not going to include that please, because that feels weirdly out of place. I know that she's slowly but surely starting to like you, but considering you just come off this kind of introduction, she'd just probably just say, come on. Ah, whatever, I'll leave it in. Maybe she says it snarkily. That's possible. She's just like, follow me, please. Because you're already there. What are you going to do? She's faster than you, because she's a runner. Noom! Little baby bait. I love saying baby bait. Little weasel. Someone has a little weasel. It's called shark bait. We keep calling her baby bait because it's such a small thing. Oh, it's so small. I'm so excited. And it sleeps in a banana. And there's a shark. Goddamn. So much stuff for that little weasel. Yeah, I guess we could use the same word. I think I'm gonna go for a walk soon. Enjoy the day. It's been very cloudy, but not like stormy or rainy. It's just been a lot of clouds and sometimes a bit of wind. It's been very... like, the weather isn't committing to it. You know, like there's a hurricane on the other side of the world, but here the weather's like, I want to be a storm, but since there's already a hurricane going on, I just can't commit to it. Come on, don't be so upset. Damn, man, hurricane season's been harsh. Or is this hurricane season? I don't know. I feel really bad though. Like Texas effectively got rained under, and now Florida and a lot of like I don't even know the Caribbean islands are about to get punished as well. Oh, terrible, terrible situation. I might give some money. If I can find, like, a charity in the local area that's doing anything. I haven't heard anything about it, but I haven't watched TV, and that's usually where I get it from, because Not very active on the Dutch internet. I decided to make this a little cheekier. Again, what does it test? What are... Because at this point, you're just like, what are all these test machines for? Oh, oh! Why did she say please again? Like, is that what Anna thinks the relationship is about? You can... Why does he not know that's a meme? That's a meme to say, you can trust me. I'm a doctor. At least, it sounds like a meme. So this is a bit more on the nose, but I think it kind of fits. Before we begin, you do have qualifications. You do have diplomas in biology, medicine, and at least I think it's relevant. Xenobiology. Because it's kind of applicable that you use the term xenobiology, because you are like a different life form they have never seen before. And I'd like to imagine that xenobiology has some application in this context. And the reply is, have a little bit of faith, have some faith. I have a doctor's title. Not specifying what it is, just I have a title. Wait, a doctor of pharmacy? She actually... what is pharmacy exactly? Whoa, that's very specific. Wait, that's only for being a pharmacist. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot more than I thought it was, yeah. 3 bachelor, 3... Is not used at all professionally. The education level is used for pharmacy is compared to a PharmD title account. So she can... What does a pharmacist exactly do? I need to know... Education, accreditation, practitioner, training, and practice. No. Health sciences, chemical sciences, competencies, the ethics, arts, and science of medicine, analytical skills, critical thinking. So you're not... That's nice, but that's not like the technical part. Fun fact, radiotherapist is a very specific person who does radio machine stuff. I know that because my dad was like, you should become a radiotherapist. It's a well-paying job and you have to do jack shit except be smart. And I'm like, I can be smart and do nothing else. But that ultimately fell through because it turns out you'll probably also need a degree in medicine, which is a lot more work and takes a lot more human interaction. It's like a nice job, but you gotta do something completely irrelevant to get there as well. Although that being said... Yeah, because you'll usually go through the doctors. And you're not as liable as the doctors. Because you just make a machine go bzzz. You're not the one calling the machine being used. You're the one just using it because someone else said so. But I need to know what that is in Dutch. Jazeker, die hypotheker. Oh, it's not a real PhD. That's cute. Because here, like, being a pharmacist is not that special. Like, people are not going to be like, oh, you're great. That being said, doctors here in general don't really have that much going for them. Oh, that's where she's sad, because it's a shit title. It's not a real PhD. What do we call it? Let's go with this. Is that how you spell it? It is. I'm starting to think that Anna is kind of overestimating her capacities. Because if she really is a child prodigy, wouldn't she have, like, a proper... Like, not to say that being a pharmaceutical, like, being a pharmacist is, like, that's not a great job, but if you're a prodigy and you know everything about biology, why would you become a pharmacist? Wouldn't you become, like, a PhD in biology or genetic biology or, like, recombination? Like, you get something fancy. You get, like, a big, flashy... You get two. You wouldn't just be a pharmacist. If you'd be a pharmacist, you'd not just be a pharmacist, you'd also be a chemist. You'd have, like, all the cool shit. You'd be like, I'm a biochemist. And everyone would be like, ooh, she's a pharmacist, but she's also a biochemist. You know. Talking about this, we've actually come to an interesting conclusion. To get a PhD, you need to present like a dissertation, like a research paper. That's like, I'm super smart. This is the cool smart thing I've discovered. And much of Anna's research is into cancer research, which okay, fine. You can get some sexy degrees on a cancer research. The problem is it's all illegal cancer research. So Anna can't get a title because her research can't be published, and she's kind of a dick, so no one wants to teach her. So it's kind of a double whammy, knocking her down. What does a dancing dragon look like? I have the qualifications, just not the papers, you know. Kind of emphasize that she probably knows her shit, she just never got the degrees for it. No, my hand is acting up. I don't know why. We'll see when it happens. Don't worry about the actual timing. It'll happen at some point. At some point it's done. Who knows when? She's really sad in this date. Like, I don't know if there's any, like, specific thing that happens in this date in terms of character graphics. I don't think anything happens here in the graphics department. Yeah, Anna doesn't get anything. Like, Adine gets to fly, Bryce gets this, Remy gets this, Lorm gets fucked. That's what happens to Lorm. Anna gets hers later. Lorm doesn't really get much, does he? Everyone here gets one, except Lorm. No, no, wait, Lorm was all here. He gets it in the next chapter. He gets a lot of art, but that's mostly because Ipsum shows up and he has these little tiny things. Kind of weird to get his own folder like that. I can imagine it was just like a folder on the side, like, I'll put all the bonus things here. Anna looks really nice in this one, by the way. Like, I've criticized the art, but one thing I gotta say, she looks like a really nice person in this. Her eyes are sharp, yes, but not that sharp. Like, there's a certain softness to this design. Like an unusual softness. Especially when... Oh, wait, is it in chapter 2? No. Yeah, like, especially when... Nah, she's still soft here. There's a certain softness to her. I'm pretty sure that her actual character art... There's something about her character art feels a bit... Yeah, it's just the other one. Like, the lighting makes her look softer. Very pillowy and doughy, like a cloud. Any special mention? I think you're, like, in a specific room in this one, too. Facility. Facility gets special ones. You're in the testing room. I don't like this testing room at all, because... this is supposed to inspire some sort of high-tech research machine that's measuring shit. Like, at least get, like, a cat room. I'm pretty sure you can get some stock footage of that. Pretty common thing. What was I going to show? Oh, I was going to show nothing because there's nothing to show. And just kind of sits there and goes... And she's very sad. Anna's sad, though. Like, it's a really sad picture. And when she cries, she's... Like, for someone who's basically a bitch, she has a lot of sad going on. It's interesting that... It's interesting that they have this one, though. Like, they really went for all of them, but it looks so weird because the whole glasses are, like, super clean. And it never comes up, ever. Oh, cool, for the cry one, she's only in the... She steals the pen. Of course she steals the pen. But yeah, here I was like... like, something about this feels dumb. And this one only is the... yeah, it's only for, like, a few of them that she actually has that face. But yeah, she looks really sad when she's sad. Rage. Actually, it just looks a bit dismissive. Despair. Oh, no! You know, the thing that gets me about Anna is one, there's a little spot here that looks kind of weird. But what really gets me about Anna is the way the arms work with these creatures. So weird. Like, they got this really protruding arms. They got a big barrel body. How the hell would you hump that? I don't want you to ask me that. Like, at least with Bryce, you know what you're getting into. And with the Draconian, you know what you're getting into. But with these runners, like, not this. This doesn't look very runnery, actually. But the proper runners, like, they have this weird protruding arm set. Like, they probably can't hug very well because their arms are weird. At least with Strong, you can give him the old spanky spanky. Yeah. Look how she goes that direction. Why is this song so nice? Like, this is Anna's date, but it sounds... Okay, let me go back. Translation work, Dutch. No, I need to go to the original script. Anna 1, what's her song again? Rain? That's a Dean, you dipshit. Whoops! Jazzy 2. Okay, Jazzy 2. Really, Jazzy 2? Yeah, I like the song a lot. Like, this is the Anna song to me. Like, I really wish that some of these songs, which are like the character embodied, were used a bit more commonly, you know? Like, I understand I wanted to create a unique feel for every single one of them. Skip here for me set because they fucking forgot about this originally. Yeah, but I think they really should have used the song more often. Like, at some point, the song just kicks in. It's an Anna moment, yeah! Like, I know it's a bit cheesy, but... like, the ideas I mentioned should kind of indicate that the story is cheesy enough as it is. It really should... Like, if you're gonna be cheeky, embrace the cheek, you know? You gotta live what you are, or you're not gonna be good. If you're a super silly story and you try to be super serious, you're not gonna make it. Your story's gonna be shit, because everyone's gonna be like, why is the story not embracing what it is? Why does this feel so tonally deaf to itself? Yeah, like... I forgot to turn the other song back on. I forgot which song it was. Anna3. Yeah, but they really should use the first date songs, like the really strong ones that embody the characters a bit more. What's this? Instead of this one. Like, this does not feel like that. It could be like after you see Remy, like the song kicks in. I guess the big thing is, this game doesn't change songs very often. Very commonly when the song changes because of a tonal shift. And I guess it would work as well. Still, like if they were gonna do, if they were, like my idea would allow for more character themes, would allow for, this is the Anna song! You know, like, you just show up for a tiny baby date, like a miniature encounter with someone, and that song would kick in, and that's their scene, and they act the way they do. Like, I know that's cheeky, but, come on. Like, Anna has a public image to keep. She'd chew you out. She'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be here, you know? Like, I really feel that the main cast in... Like, I've said this before, nothing breathes. The main cast, the main story, the concurrent story, all of it's, like, super close together, but it's all separated too neatly for it to be fun. You know? Shuffle. Look that up, actually. Shuffle. How would she know? I mean, I know that she dated Maverick, which is like the only way she could know this, but you don't go out, Anna! Although, that being said, she does suffer from cancer, she has money, she probably went out there and just did some crazy shit at some point when she broke down. I don't know. Like, that'd be a great, like, mini encounter, is you meet her and she's basically in, like, a state of mania. Because she's like, I'm fucked anyway, like, this is never gonna work out. So I sometimes just take time off and I just go completely bonkers so that at least I didn't die not trying or having fun. You know, like you see her and she's basically she's in a state of mania, like she gets out of it eventually. Ah, that'd be great. Because it would kind of show, like it would immediately sort of put you down as like, ooh, what a weird person. And if you've seen her cancer date, like that situation would go very differently. And you could play that fun song again, which I really like actually. This is kind of weird. Like, why would you specify that? That's such a weird thing to say. Like, wouldn't you be more like, man, I'm so glad I didn't stick around. Like, why would you specifically be like, if I didn't change my entire life recently? Can you imagine actually getting Anna's good end as, like, your first, or just Anna's bad end as your first end? Like, you'd never know she would die, and you'd be like, oh, I guess? Like, you wouldn't know. Man, what a weird situation that'd be. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damien survives. Comes up again. No, this is great. What the hell's going... Is this why they got rid of this? Because they couldn't make Anna, like, logistically be like, man, I wish I was there to stop him. Because it's kind of weird that Anna takes this face value again. Although I guess at this point she's probably sort of warming up to you. So there's this degree of, like, her mind doesn't fully know how to appreciate the situation. Weird that she would say it would only missed by a hair because they don't have hairs, but, you know. I think I'm going to stop here. I'll show you a boo-boo. Fair enough, you really aren't doing her a favor, like you can't agree to this. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna turn on the other song then. We'll see what it's like. What did we miss out on? Ah!